finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting licks since flip verse first. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? Together was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that, nah. In the ghetto with my Martian crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay silent. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, girl shine. Like the Magnolia, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? In the ghetto with my Martian crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay silent. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, girl shine. Like the Magnolia, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Arrowhead. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is
Yellow.
1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Throwing on their first play. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down.
Yeah, we're good.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
50, yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
To the air, Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And the Ravens have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He finds Aguilar. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now it's Lamar. Short pass caught by his tight end. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds back at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Lamar back to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
It's up. Hey, go ahead. You change it.
Now here's Lamar. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st down, they'll run. Finds a big lane. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
They are now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, yo, hey, go going. Come back!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Yellow. Hey, color. 15.
Now it's Mahomes. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They're going play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Option give here. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
13.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a 31-yard play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Option design here. Stiff arm success. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. He's pitching it out. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Another run for Henry. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Sending a tight end in motion left. Running once more with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run. It's going to be 4th and 10.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They put a receiver in motion right. Quick throw finds him out right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. I'm not sure that was an this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Yellow. 15. Right side.
Back to throw Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. And that makes it second down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Here he is on third and long. And that one's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He's got it at the 36. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Jackson to throw it. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We get to Henry on the inside handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Hey, report. Hey, middle.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Jackson throwing here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4. Oh, they're going for this. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs take possession of the football. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs looking for a score before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yellow. Right side.
They'll try and punch it in. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in the line.
Right side.
He gets another shot here. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop them either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes?
Yep.
No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Trying down the middle with Henry. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play action on 1st. Got a man open, complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. All right, so this solid first half continues for Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And his return's going to go out of bounds and set them up with a drive starting from the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Hey, rip list. 43. 43. 15.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in the line. Play action on 1st down. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Attack! Attack! Yellow! Right side!
2nd and 10 now. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Right side!
Throw on 3rd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. after Millette with the INT. And the Ravens are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now Jackson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. They'll run here on first down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Finding Flowers. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 4. Got a man. Coverage lost and complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Jackson. And the Ravens return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. But exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
DC,
the Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
No, we change it.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring it down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He's got Andrews. taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Hey! Middle.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when we evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
3rd and long for him here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Yellow.
Takes the snap on 4th down. Kelsey makes the catch. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Well, there was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game. I don't think they could believe the offense would go for it that deep in their own territory.
And he's got a touchdown, but there's a flag down. Might be defensive, though. I think this touchdown should stand. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
57. Right on these two.
47-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Open receiver, caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some length.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roquan Smith. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, Brock, I'm sure you ran your fair share of two-point plays over the course of your career. Did somebody ever get the better of you and pick one off?
Is that a somebody singular or is that a many plural? But I'll say this, Kate, honestly, you'd rather give your guy a chance, right? You don't want to take a sack. You don't want to throw it out of the end zone. Give your guy an opportunity, and if they come down with a pick, so be it.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ready?
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Come on. Yeah.
Lamar back to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Yellow.
Working quickly here.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
First down.
Here's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So we're through three here. The Chiefs have possession, and this final quarter begins with them in a massive hole. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Easy. 15.
Back to throw Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 1 at the 17-yard line.
From the 17. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Loss of 9 on the
Throwing is Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, 15. Hey, 43. Yellow.
First down from the red zone. He's on the move. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Yellow.
Third down and 2.
Hey, 57.
Here's Mahomes now. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Desperation time on 4th down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Here's Lamar. Got a man open. Complete. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead off the turnover. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running back, Zach Hunt, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Go gun.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, color.
From the 39. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they pick him off again. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Ravens take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He's got Andrews. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Now it's Lamar. He finds the open man there, complete. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chiefs 12. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Attack!
2nd and 10 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. And it sure makes...
He's got it at the 30. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Chiefs continuing to fight at least. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Hey, report. Hey, middle.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Go. No, we changed it. Sit on! Hey, Ozzy! Ozzy, ready? Report!
Now here's Lamar. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's going to look to throw on fourth down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Play action on first down. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game. All right, one more snap to play here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the fourth. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Kansas City.
It's highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here with the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want the pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Cop Town, I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Ball was teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blaster. Check, huh?
They're going play action. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing, Love. Open receiver, caught. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. They'll give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that 1st down.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They try to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Ready.
They stick with Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
It's cut for 2, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead. Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the 2-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Russ setting to throw. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 3.
Trying again following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that gets them back within 5.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
Jacobs running behind center. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That's caught for the first. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hand off here to Jacobs. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Down. Set.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Set.
Running right, here's Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Come on, set.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Okay, right?
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go now. Slide through.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Just lost his focus and jumped. It's not a huge penalty, but it is a costly one because it gives him enough for a first down. This, our last play of the quarter.
Ready. You, yell it. Ready, ready.
Whoa! And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 8-3. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
Let's go. Cut.
Love now. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers hold an 11-point advantage. Christian Watson. Connor, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting?
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, dance floor connoisseur, weeks of Friday for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour. Give him help, yeah. Get these boys help, yeah. She does it well, oh yeah. I do it myself, oh yeah. Candy necklace on my hips, butterflies on my wrist. Put your hands on me like this, makes it go head to toe. PT, she's glossy. Give her one kiss just softly. Tease him and get him me. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back.
Like ice cream on Shanty, playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Say the grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows when I play with him like that. I think he knows when I say it to him like that. He's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on, and he knows it's true. When I play with him like that, when I play with him like that, play with him like that, that he's coming right back.
Call your friend, now we in friends. International man, text on my hand. Take a trip with me.
It's week 4 of the NFL, and we'll see the Buccaneers' speedy running back, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Buccaneers and the Eagles, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
The Buccaneers offense ready to get rolling again. 3-0 are they on the new season. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Mayfield now. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. You look at this Eagle defense. Well, this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to run now. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Bucs are 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Push forward for a couple to the 34. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Mayfield. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mayfield. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I have to say a very solid performance.
And quickly they get to the line. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Great stop by Darius Slay to back up the offense. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Mayfield to throw it. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. The 20. 5. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C? So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game win. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 44 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal.
In motion left, Godwin. Mayfield looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Now he's free at the 35. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. Give him 53 yards on the ground. Right back to him on first down. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
I'm wondering, partner, if they might need to sub him out for a play or two, because after that long run he just had on the previous play, he might not have all of his breath back.
Yeah, and they went right back to that different result. Only able to gain a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. He'll try again. And this time he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Now Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 131 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To throw, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Calling a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into... Set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Final play of the half, Mayfield toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. We'll start in the NFC, a division matchup pitting New Orleans against Atlanta. And it's the Saints who are out.
All right, folks. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Buccaneers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as we take a look at some of the highlights, we see just how impactful he's been. He and his quarterback have such a great chemistry together, and it's been on full display throughout the contest. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He completes it to Evans. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 163 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the 28-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And that will be incomplete. Again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's close. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll give him another shot here on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. And this offense on 3rd down today, 5 out of 9 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw him through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as he'll get this down to the 36. Now they try the right side here. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 228 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Play fake. Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 16-yard line.
He'll look to throw. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw here. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll drop to throw. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Bucs are about to make it 4 straight as they... Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bucs first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Mayfield on play action. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. Down to about the 37. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
And we talked earlier in those first couple of weeks about how he fits in with this new offense. He's insisted he could be the lead guy. He just needs the carries to prove it. And he's certainly gotten some looks here early, and he's taken advantage.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Mayfield off the play fake. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Following the interception, Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. They go play action. Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But if you watch these offenses, they were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked. Yeah, something was fun.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, run it back. You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change, just scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive a gang. Straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the Benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't eat with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. They're hustling early, it's hardwired. Photo bezel, frozen neck off like a tire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. We getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him, run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, my lady. Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. This sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals, like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, I'm done.
backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a...
Let's go. Okay, ready?